Jimmy Graham to have a pretty monster night with Aaron Rodgers against the 49ers tonight on Monday Night Football. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Hopefully good enough to get him a Team of the Week hero card. So I just went and I bought his Power Up and his Core Elite and powered him up. So hopefully we can get lucky and get a Team of the Week card if he comes out. Power Up card sooner or later anyway. That's my mindset. But I guess we'll go ahead and play a solo battle while I'm running my mouth. 87, old Trini. He makes some pretty good YouTube videos. Pretty good tips and tricks and stuff like that. I've watched a couple of his videos, they're pretty good. Let's go ahead and get into it on Ultimate Difficulty. I was just messing around with my PlayStation camera, and the way I'm sitting right now, there's like a window right behind me and it's too bright, so I can't really put the camera on, but I might have it on tonight, I don't know. If I happen to get a little bit prettier. Which is not likely.
It's time to push one of 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between
the Ultimates. Alright, we're just going to play nice and conservative.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
That's too big, isn't it?
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Man, I need something to drink.
Ready now.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go. Hey, they got a Jimmy Graham on this team. I'll be covering Selly though.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And
ready to do this Grove Ninja Scott.
If you're looking for looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On second down, it's McCoy. They'll only get a couple up to
They're trying to run the ball.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, gone.
Come on, somebody cover.
Can you have Clowney, Von Mack, and Donald all together?
Oh yeah. Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald, you say? Yeah, they're both of them. Are you talking about their core elites or their power-ups?
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. This will be fielded at the 17. Spinning past him. So possession goes over.
All right, off to a good start.
Power ups this a broke ninja Scott bro.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's not too bad.
Hey, where y'all going?
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A little weird. Didn't get a
Right off
block.
the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Might get a delay game here.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
See if we can get Hill open over the middle.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Blitz coming. Had to get rid of it.
Getting this inside the 30.
Glad he wasn't covered.
Pick up there at 22.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Powerful running.
Nice
and
try.
he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Alright, we'll let the clock
Another
run
nice
out.
gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Where y'all going?
Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Short kick here, fielding at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A chance for us here to discuss Jarvis Landry. And you look at the numbers, not only has he not caught a pass, they haven't targeted him yet, and we're coming up toward halftime.
And you remember our meeting with the coach beforehand? What did he tell us about him? I write his number on my play sheet, and I circle it in bold type, because I want to make sure he gets the ball often.
Now a first down throw, gone. To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, you plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. This give is to the core. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
From the gun on third down, gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
All right. See, I got my 2-point play set up now. This is the, if I'm going for a 2-point conversion, this is the play I'm going to use. I'll run it to the right, but I'm going to pull Ricard over to the left. I don't have enough time to do it right now. If I'd have had that fullback over. So I got a tight end at the right end, or the wide receiver slot. I got a blocking tight end.
On first down, never a good thing. What does
Get
that
that
do
in
to the
my
mindset
audible
on
quick.
second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here.
I get on my blocking fullback, flip the play.
Something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now look at that. Should have a nice little lane over here.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Unless I get beat.
And he gets this up across the 35.
In which case, I run out of bounds. Stop the clock.
He gets him a little.
All right, let's hit a money play down the field.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Hey, check 26. Jump out. Zoom.
All right, I think I got it.
Now Rodgers. He is going to find Hill
There we
here.
go. Ain't got out of
It's a
bounds.
big play there on 3rd down. And even 50 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and
That's
when they put
sticking
it on
up.
them just right and
That's a
catch
good
it
play,
full
too.
speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come
All
up
right,
on
we'll set up
1st
a
and
run
10.
play out of week.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll get a chance to talk it over
Get
after
my
picking up the
tackle in at
first
tight
down.
end. Tight ends at wide receiver. Blocking tight ends. Let me see. Roger Safford, he's real slow, so I'm gonna put Kelsey in, which he's fast and he's better at pulling. And this specific formation, I use that power week. You see how you got the guards pulling, and I'll flip it. Either which way, it don't matter. See right here, I'm probably gonna flip it towards Matthews, and then just follow Ricard. See if we can get it close to the 5 or so.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll find his way
Really
down
cut
inside
that
the 10
smooth
to the
right there,
9-yard
but
line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
sometimes it'll work out.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
No, we're gonna stay with the ground.
I'll go over here.
Should have put McCaffrey in there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Alright, we're going to go for 2 with that play.
Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Here comes Rodgers now as they'll go for the two-point conversion. And always a good first half when you can hit paydirt twice.
Flip it.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
Ricard over there, that linebacker should move with it.
If that's all he gets,
Now
he'll
wait
just sit
for him to
there
get
and
set.
think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some
A lot of the
space.
time, it's a lot easier. You can just swing it to the outside, especially with McCaffrey with that speed.
As he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. Short kick here.
But yeah, what you think about my prediction with Jimmy Graham? You think he's going to have a big night tonight?
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
He really been getting no sacks since they patched it up with the October patch.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this
cover
offense
4,
from
drop
creating a
to
major
show 2.
dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the
And just
incompletion, but
send
still
my outside
waiting for
linebackers
that game-changing
and
play.
pinch
You
the
feel
line.
like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he slips
Want to get the big
past
hit if you could.
45 before being tackled. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go.
I like this strong safety blitz 3, and then I'll just man up that blitzing line or blitzing DB. I man Dion up on field because he's my fastest DB.
Now Goff on first down. And he'll check this one down in the corner.
Oh, we just
Dang,
made Cam Chancellor look like an idiot.
Now before the second down play, we'll get
I went for the big hit.
and a timeout.
Alright, now if I'm trying to defend the deep ball, I always go with cover 4 quarters.
2nd and 5
Pass
after the
over the
5-yard
top,
completion on
face the
first
line.
down.
Send that DB, and I put that left linebacker in a deep blue. And I man this middle.
To the air again. Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
Dang,
Dicker.
he's putting moves on.
And he is tackled inside the 40
They gonna get a
to
field
the
goal.
35. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, it's gone. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
They're not going to get a
And
field
he'll
goal.
get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Always return to the left.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a little spin.
Dion putting the moves on, son.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
At some point, we're going to
I
get
wanna
it through
get
our
this
heads. Special
play
teams,
to work
special
real quick.
teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Instead of flipping it, I'm just going to pull Matthews over, see how it works. So this time I'll just follow the guard, which would be Kelsey.
Start the second half here with Williams. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Alright, and this is
But no matter how they
an
phrase
awesome
it,
play.
staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards
Play
on
action.
first down.
See, I got
That's the
McCaffrey in at fullback. Play action shot. and then I hot route McCaffrey into a wheel. And most of the time he's wide open. But you got to read that left DB over there, dude, before you throw it.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it.
Like a lot of the times, if it's cover 2, that won't work. Sometimes cover 3, it won't work. You just got to watch. You got to see where that DB goes. If the linebacker's covering McCaffrey, then you got it. See, in that case, it was the linebacker.
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because
Yeah, so
he'll
it's
have all
cover
that time
4.
to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a
this
zone
drive
blitz scheme,
play.
get a little bit more
I
pressure.
don't think I've ever ran
Remember
this.
when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
I don't even have
They
Jimmy
dropped
Graham
the
yet.
defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that
Title
game
of the
in Super
video has
Bowl
got
50.
Graham in it.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Let's see if we can get a play with Graham.
To Brown, right side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers will
Left
never go
McCaffrey
back in
in
the
the
huddle and
block.
play the blame game because they need those guys
get
to
a first
protect
down
him.
real quick.
But on that last one,
That
his
way I
offensive
can-
line, they lost their leverage very
audible,
quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and
Like an
hit him as he
audible
tried to
for
throw
him
the
to go to the
football
sticks.
and force an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll drop it off to
stay in.
McCaffrey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out
let's
of
get a
bounds.
tight end
It's a
play.
gain of 6
Go
as they're
dagger.
able to convert, and now it's 1st and
This
goal.
might work. Oh, I don't have Graham in there. I'm gonna get a touchdown.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone,
try and
the
get a
sidelines
touchdown
as
with
extra
Graham anyway.
defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
I'm gonna block Williams.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now it's Rodgers.
Get in there, son.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Probably ain't gonna work, but
On play action. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
oh yeah. Oh, high pass. He dropped it.
Couldn't hang on in the end
That's the
zone.
downside of a
So no
84
6 points,
tight end.
incomplete.
I'm good with the field goal.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion rate way up.
I wish he wouldn't have dropped
And
that.
Sturgis able to knock it through.
6'7",
And that's
so
gonna open
I
the
threw a
lead
high
on
pass
that
to
to 3
him.
scores at 18-0. So
Them
it's
high
an
passes are
old-school
way
extra
too
point that counts
inconsistent.
3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game.
Like, see, I got AJ Green. I'm too scared to throw it to him sometimes because, I mean, they don't have to be close to him because if he jumps up in the air, the animation makes him hang up in the air for 3 seconds. And all he's got to do is get touched by somebody and he drops the ball. Let's try this cover 4 quarters.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I blitz the outside linebackers every time, pretty much. In this formation, it's pretty much an automatic 5-man rush.
1st and 10, gone. Right side, there's Decker. And he'll get it up near the 35. Right
That
at the
time it was
34.
6-man, but he got it off.
It's golf and football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
So it's pinch buck 0. Usually
4
I'll
yards
just
on that last
use your
completion,
snap.
so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for gone.
Yeah,
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42.
Not a bad game so far.
Brandon, offensively,
Alright, let's see if we can get old Jimmy.
Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who got the receivers on lockdown.
Jet drive looks pretty decent.
And here now the offense heading back out there. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So
Alright, he's got the sideline catch. That's one thing you got to
run the
have.
clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody
Go
watching
back
Atlanta,
with that
our
this time.
apologies. Rodgers now,
Put Graham on
perfect since
the
the
drag
second
route
half
thing.
started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he works it past the
Bad
30,
thing about
almost to the
tight ends is
25.
they don't really
15
move
yards
too
here on the
good.
catch
You're
and
not really
run.
going to get too
And
many
looking to put
spins
this
off
game
or
on
nothing
ice in
like
the
that.
fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
26-yard line.
You
Let's
want
go with
to
a
play
tight
the
end
game with
attack.
confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now.
We'll block
Their trigger
Williams.
guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would
break
if they tried to
Graham
run the
there,
ball
what that
and
looks
run the clock out.
Pretty decent. Plus 8 inches.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Come on, Graham.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he
It's a
might have had
spec
position
catching.
there, but he
Great.
couldn't hold on at second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the
I
question
got to get
of
better at
what's right in this game
catching high
nowadays.
passes like
Do you
that.
sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you
I'm
always
already on
feel
the right
like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
Now it's 10th carry. Here's Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little
2 minutes to
gain.
go.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Play action, sprint.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Zoom.
Brown will probably get open on this one.
Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
Dang, he
That
cannot
is
catch for nothing.
incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning,
That's why I'm hoping
sometimes
he gets
it's
the
all
team
for
of the
naught.
week.
In this
Agreed.
case,
That would
in the
be
right
awesome.
spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
It wouldn't have been a tough catch.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard
Let's see
line.
here.
And the drive stays in motion with a
Got
nice
a
8-yard
goal line
pickup
fade.
on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter.
Yes, we
There's
do.
a lot of
Yes,
pressure
we
on a
do.
fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Move, son. Ain't nobody in motion.
Rodgers looking to throw. And
He
can't
caught it, but he
get
wasn't in the
there.
dang end
Tackled
zone.
down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that?
We
Back-to-back
want that touchdown
completions.
with Jimmy.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They come out here in the aisle. They go play action here on 1st down.
There we go. There it is.
Touchdown. Jimmy Graham.
Charlie Green Giant
from a
Joker.
yard out. field. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And here comes Rodgers now as they'll go for the two-point conversion.
Wow. See, that's what's wrong with Saffold right there. Like, he does that a lot. And I don't see why. Number 76. Why was he going to the second level? But he don't have no help. I don't understand. Like, it's Saffold every time. Like, he just didn't even touch him. I don't know how to fix that. Like, should I have, like, max protect? I mean, I figured that would only do with, like, deal with pass plays and stuff like that, but sometimes if I'm running to the left, I'll slide my line to the left. I mean, I haven't really
kick this one off.
Noticed any major difference.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he's up across the
Ready to do the Scott.
At the 28-yard line.
Review the... Hold on one second. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm almost ready. I'm still in this solo battle. I can't quit the solo battle, or it'll make me lose.
Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to
and solo battles, you really get a lot of good rewards. A lot of people, I don't think they really know about how good the rewards are in solo battles.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd and 10. Gone.
If Jimmy Graham actually gets the Team of the Week card, I'm going to be so proud. Just for calling it out. Like, I really hope he does.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Goff on first down.
Oh, I didn't even see him going behind that.
That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to
Dang, he's good at hide.
by the offense.
Alright, we're going to send a blitz.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I don't see how he had that much
A
time.
lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
5-man. Pass over the top.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And Graham's got it over the middle. And
Jimmy Graham.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. And one of the whistles.
They try a field goal.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Goff now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Goff.
They get a user.
Intercepted.
That should have been a user.
Smith.
That was an alert. What the heck? They screwed me out of my user skill bonus
The
points.
number 0. Zilch.
That's all right there. We did pretty good this game.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defense.
I'm amazed at how good they actually did with the graphics this year. Like that dude looked just like Jared Goff.
Zero on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
Yeah, Marcus Cannon just sold. I got like 300K.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation
That's
of the
not
NFL
too bad.
on EA Sports.
Oh yeah.
With that, we sign off.
Yeah, he sold. I got 276 right now because I had 299, and then I went and bought a Jimmy Graham because I'm really I don't know, for some reason I got a feeling that he's gonna have a good game tonight. He's gonna have a Team of the Week card, and I've been waiting for it because he's a freaking giant. He's the second best tight end in my opinion. I like him better than Kelsey. And of course, Gronk's the first. 557 user skill bonus points. I think I've had higher than that before. I think I've had like 680 or 663, something like that. I wish I'd have got that user alert there at the end for that pick. $540. Alright, I should be level 60 by the time I get done with these solo battles at the end of the week. Because solo battles are giving you double XP this week. I like that double XP. What players you got in mind, man? The Brug lineup. Let me see here. We'll change the name of this one to Broke, I guess. That ain't but. Let me see here. Rename. I was just being stupid. Just named it But. No, I'm not changing my Seminole squad, dog. That's my Seminoles. Like every Seminole player that I can get. Like I don't play with this one. Like this is nothing but players that played for Florida State University, the Seminoles. And as I go through the year, I should have a pretty decent squad. Nah, let me change this. Now my salary. See here. I might just be able to delete it and then make a new one because I really don't need it. Let me get on this one. Delete the Broke. We'll create a new start with a new one. Alright, see, we got a blank slate. Let me go ahead and get my, boy, they already got all this in there. Go ahead and put my kicker in there, I guess. I ain't even got to test out my punter yet, which I haven't played no seasons yet. All the decent O-line you got on the offensive line. Alright. Let's see here. I got Frederick or Kelsey. Which one you want? At center. I've been using Frederick and then just substituting in Kelsey, like on run plays that I need like a pulling guard, because I mean, you see he's got decent speed, 70 and 79 acceleration. So Frederick, he's real slow, so I mean I keep him at center. You want me to, I'm gonna put Kelsey in at center. Alright, now we got left guard. Go with Saffold. See, I don't see. Did you see where he missed that block on that 2-point conversion? Like, his awareness is up there. Like, his awareness is 92. Like, I don't understand why Saffold is missing blocks like that. Alright, so am I just putting in like my second best? Am I going to put in Matthews or stay with Whitworth? And like, who am I? What kind of games are you wanting to play? You want me to play like solo challenges or seasons or salary cap games maybe? Alright, right tackle. I got a Parnell or Lane Johnson. Rogers. Alright, so Rogers, or you mean Roger Saffold? Okay, I got you. Alright, well let me cut this video off right quick. It's 40 minutes. Alright, well I'll be right back. Let me just rename the video.